Hey, beautiful Virgos. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's get directly to your messages. Virgo, please and thank you. Virgo, please and thank you. Let's go, Virgo. What is it Virgo needs to know? Fall into my arms. Through the extremes of life, you got the love, but you need to set up boundaries. Like, you're not for everyone. You got to face your true north, lifting the veil. You could be in a period questioning everything, and every anything that is not aligned for you must go, Virgo. It's like you may find yourself at odds with people this upcoming week. You may find that anything that's not aligned for you gotta go. It's setting up boundaries. You're not for everyone, but the people that are not aligned for you gotta go. Period. You might want to spend some time in nature. You could be traveling, or you could be changing your location. Somebody is like longing for something, longing for change. This is learning a new path. You may need to have, this is talent guides, hidden truths. Something is unknown here. You're hoping for a new beginning. This is hope, optimism, talent guides, spirit mentors and teachers, peaceful pursuits, and happy times. Just wanting to relax with the elements here. Something isn't lining up for you. What's going on? Bright destiny. This is transformation. Somebody has really transformed themselves into like a medicine. There's this medicine wisdom to be brave. What's going on? So someone's psyched. They're acting tough. They're acting brave, but they're in love. Someone is like, they put on a good front. They're putting on a good front, how strong and brave they are, but they're not. Their heart is here. This is a psych. Oh, I don't care. Look how strong I am. I can do this. No, they're not as strong as they say they are. Let's see what your fortunes are here. Common sense. A new day dawns. This is someone with a bright destiny. And it could be something to do with strength, getting up their strength. It's something to do with home. It's something to do with someone beginning anew, starting something new. What's going on? What is Virgo doing that's new here? What's Virgo doing that is new here? What's Virgo doing? Oh, there you are. Some kind of victory. Maybe from something you did. This is destined. Now, you're not for everybody. You could have been through painful experiences. You're just not everybody's cup of tea. And everybody's not your cup of tea. It's a lot of stress here about something. Some kind of blockages or delays. Someone has a bright future, a bright destiny, but someone is got to set some boundaries here with 3 people. Or somebody has something is not aligned here. And anything that is not aligned must go. There is some conflicts here with someone. And I don't think you're talking to someone here because they have been gossiping. It's like, not my jam. I mean, look, this has got to stop. This has got to go. But they deny that they're doing it. So you have no choice here but to end something here with someone. I don't think it's you directly, but indirectly. Someone who you're dealing with indirectly. They refuse to apologize. You got to let them go. That's just it is. You got to love yourself enough to do so. Now, I mean, there's love here. This could be to do with a Capricorn. I'm not sure. It could have to do with, oh my God, something is just toxic here. It could be some kind of codependency. It's just unhealthy. It's got to go. If it's not aligned for you, it's got to go. You're very confident. Or someone is acting confident, but they're faking it. There is some kind of regrets. There is some kind of sadness or regret. Like, look, they're guilty, but they won't admit to it. Somebody is guilty of spreading some shit or causing some pain and sadness, but they'll never admit to it. It's like you're not for everybody. You're not trying to be for everybody. But you know, you could have blocked communications with someone. They could be too judgmental, and it's like not aligned for you. You're not going to let your own house fail because of someone else. Now, there's been some anger, hurtful words, maybe somebody sticking their nose in where it doesn't belong. It's like you're hoping for some kind of friendship with somebody, but they may have turned out to be a bigger burden than what you needed to handle. So it's almost like you've had to get your strength up to end certain relationships with people and just write it off as I'm not for everybody, or and accepting not everybody gonna like me, but I'm gonna run my life the way I want to run my life. And if other people don't like it, well, basically that's too bad. That's fair. And now someone is like, it's a lot of difficult decisions here, but if it's not aligned for you, you're going to sever connections. It's that simple. You want your happiness. You want to be happy. You don't want drama. It's like saying that, you know, somebody is freaking it's just like patience. You're just going to have to be patient. Patience. You got to learn to relax, and you got to learn patience. You're not going to change the minds of other people. So the only people you can change is yourself. You're not going to be liked by everybody. You're not going to be accepted by everybody. And that's okay. And it's looking like you're okay with that. The problem is you've got to set up boundaries. And I think that you are setting up boundaries, and I think other people aren't liking the fact that you've set up those boundaries. That's what I think. Anyways, let's get on with it. What's going on? Which deck do we need? This one. Okay, let's go. Somebody is saying someone was just jealous of your light and your good fortune. I knew that. Somebody's like, I want my family back. Someone lacks self-control. And someone could be speaking positively of you now because you have set up boundaries. It's like somebody could have been testing your limitations. Somebody could have just kept pushing you and testing you to your limits. And you've had to set boundaries. And I think by setting boundaries, somebody just wasn't showing up for you. They can't face you because they feel guilty. But you've had to do this. You've had to set up boundaries. And it's like, it was a requirement. And it's looking like since you've done it, you're way more relaxed. You're way happier than what you were. You're not as stressed out as what you were. You're having a better quality of life than what you were. And you don't have to be for everybody. They don't have to like you. And you've come to terms with that. You've gained your power back. And you are being told that the boundaries that you set up are what's making people think. It just seems like more time in nature is going to benefit you, and the more you have a chance to just absorb some good energies, it's going to give you a lot of clarity about something. But you did have the need to set up boundaries. And if something ain't aligned for you, it's going to get removed from you. You're going to sever it. It's like survival here. You've got to like have these boundaries because somebody kept testing these boundaries all the time. And it's like it was getting on your nerves. And now you're much more relaxed, peaceful, and happy. It's like I've got to accept I'm not for everyone, and not everyone is for me. I just got to face my true north and do what's right for me. Not saying I don't care about other people, but I'm not going to allow other people to bring me all of this. I've had to just set boundaries, and not everybody's liking that yet. I don't need, it's like the energy, I don't need to be liked by everybody. I don't need to be liked by everyone. And that's a huge burden off your shoulder. In fact, it's kind of good that some people don't like you. And you're good with that. It's like, fine. I can accept that. I'm not for everyone. Okay. Next, let's move on. You're adapting a different energy, and it's a real positive one, Virgo. I like it. You're like a lighter energy. You're more relaxed when you're more relaxed in this element. And it's been a healthy decision for you. It's looking like this week is all about setting up boundaries. Some of you could be relocating, some of you could be moving. Some of you could be spending a lot more time in nature and getting grounded again. And keeping yourself grounded. Take care now.